Well, Shu was chasing some counts as the game went on. Just got some fastballs a little bit too much over the heart of the plate, and those guys jumped on him, and it happened quick in the second inning. Leadoff walk obviously is helped set the table. He made some good pitches after that, settled down a little bit. Definitely showed that his stuff is there, but he wasn't able to combine it and put pitches together the way he usually can. And, ran out, really just got to a little bit of the end of where his pitch count was going to let him, and didn't, just got the first hitter in the fifth inning, and that was it.
Is it nice to be able to have a couple guys in the bullpen like Mike Lawrence mentioned to stretch out a couple innings?
Our goal is not to stretch out guys in our bullpen. These guys have done a tremendous job, and they've been stretched enough just having to pitch so often. Really, we've talked a lot about our offense, but right now, and it's been for the last couple of weeks, is really trying to get a rotation in order. That has to happen. I think we've had maybe a handful of, not even a handful, maybe 3 or 4 starters, 6 innings in the last 18 games or so. So that has to change, and hopefully it will. And we're confident that it will. But I don't care if you go to a 14-man pitching staff, you can't absorb guys that are not able to get you to a certain point of the game on a consistent basis, and that's been happening far too often. I think there's one time in the last 10 that we've gotten through 6 innings, which is really, I think that defines a lot of what we're going through right now. Our offense is chasing a lot of leads. It's difficult when you're letting other teams set the game up on their terms, as Cardinals did tonight. You've got to try to beat a good bullpen, and that's not the way you want the game to set up. So we'll get back at it tomorrow and hopefully have better results.
With the offense still struggling with runners in scoring position, do you think the guys are just pressing too hard?
We didn't have many opportunities early, but when we did, I think a couple guys expanded. Johnny expanded when he had second and third and one out. I think Shane Robinson also did. They just came out of their game a little bit, and Garcia took advantage of it. And we have to, I think we'll get our feet on the ground, and we'll be fine on the offensive side as we start to get some guys getting some hits to fall in. But again, talk about a rotation. It's a heartbeat of your club, and we have to get better starts. I think the guys have the capabilities to turn it around. Some of the guys had a couple rough starts, but they had a couple good starts early, so it's in them. We're not asking guys to go above and beyond, but we have to have guys that are executing pitches, letting their stuff play on the field, and being a little more pitch efficient. And that's the only way that we're going to get this thing going in the right direction, by controlling that part of the game. So we're confident that the guys that we have are going to get it done. But like I said, right now it's a work in progress.
Like I saw a stat that said your team has struck out the fewest times in the majors. Can you explain why it hasn't translated into more offense?
Well, we're also way down at the bottom in on-base percentage. We're just not getting on base. We're not driving the ball. So, excuse me, our slugging percentage isn't helping us right now. We have more offense in this team. We know it, but it hasn't come to the surface in the way that we feel it will. We're getting some walks. We're doing a good job there. We're definitely putting the ball in play, but we're not doing it. We're not bunching hits together. We're not, getting guys on base early in innings, and all that is what you need to do if you're going to pressure other clubs the way we need to. No.
Albert's presence there?
Albert, if you look at, we talked about before the game, I think you guys are misreading this if you don't think he's hitting the ball much better than his numbers show. So that's the facts.